Okay, so you now have your blog set up, and most important part about a blog is actually posting. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into student blogs and you'll enter into your actual blog. And the easiest way for you to get there is just go to Blogging Schoology and go to your name and click on your particular blog. Once I'm in my blog, it will not start there. It's just because what happened when I hit my URL, but I will go ahead and open that up. And then within here, I'm going to go to post so that I'm ready to actually add my post. For you to get your actual first post in Schoology, you'll go to blog post brainstorm drafting. You'll click on that and yours will automatically open up the actual document. Mine opens up the teacher view. Yours will look like this. So for the first blog post, you're going to choose one of these following items to write about. What was the biggest change or growth you made from the start of sixth grade last year to now? What is one way that the COVID pandemic has impacted your life for the better? Or why do you think it is important to take and learn social studies? So again, you're only choosing one of these, and you're going to include claim, evidence, and reasoning to write your paragraph. One of the things that I've been mentioning is that in previous years, a paragraph might have been 3 to 5 sentences. Our goal in 7th grade is to get between 5 to 7 sentences for a good paragraph. It's always okay to go over, but it's not really advisable to be going under 5 sentences. Generally, if it's under 5 sentences, you probably left something out or didn't include as much detail as you could have. So down below, you'll have your question. You'll just paste whichever question you're going to do, and then you'll do your claim, evidence, and reasoning. A lot of people have questions on, well, what is the evidence that I use for some of these questions? So my claim might be that in the COVID pandemic, I got closer to my family. Well, your evidence might be before the pandemic, I only saw my parents in the evening after they got home from work, but during the pandemic, we were able to see each other all day because we were all home together. And then your reasoning, you'll explain in detail how your evidence connects to your claim. Once you've completed this, you'll copy and paste them all into a single paragraph here. You can do a Grammarly check on it, reread it, make sure it all looks good. And then I'm just going to use this paste your responses together as my pretend paragraph. So I can copy that. I can go into post. And this first post, I'm just going to edit it. And if I were doing the COVID-19 one, I might say positives from COVID-19 or positives from COVID pandemic. I should have that in there. Then you would just paste your full post. I'm just pasting the thing that I copied, but you would paste the paragraph you wrote, and then you'll just click update. If you do a new post, of course, you would just be clicking publish. So I'm just going to update, and then I can view my post. Then what you need to do is also comment upon other classmates' blogs. But the most important part to comment is to make sure you follow. So if you want to follow their blogs, you go back to our blogging folder. You scroll, and I'm just going to use an example here. I'm going to use Devin's here, and I would click on his blog. And then to follow him, I just click this follow button. And now I'm following him. One of the important things to remember is on your own blog, you actually want to click follow because that will help you see which post, when somebody has posted on from your classmates, which post or which people you're following when they've posted. You will need to follow every person in the class. The only way to do it is to go straight down the list and follow them the way that I just showed. There isn't a way to do it all copied and do it as one. You have to do each individual person from your specific class. Once you've done that, you will go to the 3 blogs below you. So if I'm Konstantinos, I'm going to do Jonah, Elsa, and Lila, and I'm going to click on their blog, read their post, and then add a comment. And if you need any help with commenting, in our blogging folder, there's comment sentence starters and some ways to comment. With that said, just make sure you get your blog post posted and you comment on at least the 3 classmates below you and update that onto your blog. When people comment on your blog, you might need to go to comments, and in here you would have to click approve and apply, or you right here wouldn't say unapprove, it would say approve, and you could click it and approve it that way. So you do want to make sure that you approve any comments on your post. With that said, if you have any questions, just let me know.